My name is Courtney McCurach. I am the Director of Programs. SHIM has grown so much in the last 16 years that I've been working here. We started a family support center 16 years ago when I joined the agency in the Prospect Park neighborhood in the Baldwin-Whitehall School District. The neighborhood started to see resettlement of refugees. In the South Hills, that particular neighborhood had safe and affordable housing, and the population started to grow. SHIM has been doing work in the South Hills for so long and stepped in to provide assistance. We've seen a lot of growth at SHIM over the last 5 years. The needs that we're seeing are great and complex, and more and more people coming to SHIM for support. And in order to meet those needs, we have been able to really invest in our staff, adding additional service coordinators, adding additional youth staff to really be able to better support the community.
Hi, I'm Becky Brown. I'm the director of the SHIM After School program, and I've been here for 12 years. After school is a place that we all gather together to work on our homework, to do enriching lessons, have a snack, and play together. My favorite part about working at after school is the staff, the volunteers, and of course the students.
My name is Mary Paneer. I am the Children and Youth Program Director at SHIM. As the Youth Program Director, I help our program leaders oversee the success of our youth programs. We have an early childhood program, an after-school program, and a youth mentoring program, along with their summer programming for year-round support. I help oversee the long-term sustainability of the program, the partnerships and collaborations with the school district and community organizations. Something that makes SHIM and our youth programs very unique is that we strive to be a safe and welcoming multicultural space for any student who can come and celebrate their differences and find a community of peers who share similar experiences. Our youth programs, I see them as a pipeline of transitional services, so that way as students age out of one program, they age into another, so they have continued support throughout their development and their growth. Some of the challenges we've seen this year, especially coming off of the pandemic, are students' mental health needs. Those have been, it feels like, amplified. Additionally, academic needs have been amplified due to the pandemic and isolation. That's something that our older program, our youth mentoring program, is trying to tackle. I see our programs as a really critical bridge from the school day to the home life. I think that we have this unique opportunity to engage with students and families and educators in different capacities and help really bridge the gap that families and schools are seeing.
My name is Kiera Mallet. I am a licensed clinical social worker, and I work through Outreach Teen and Family Services. And I am here to provide therapy services for the youth here that attend SHIM. Being able to meet the children where they are, already have that relationship built, and in a facility where they are trusted and they feel like they can be themselves, kind of gives them the opportunity to have a resource that many other youth have, but they may not be able to get to because of the barriers, just based off of the socioeconomic status and just the lack of knowledge on mental health from the different communities in which we serve. Being able to learn more about where they come from, their culture, their language, even just the different caste systems, right, of who they can date and different things that kind of are concerns for them and their family dynamics. So having elders in the home, taking care of them and being caregivers, and just broadening my horizon and learning more on how I can best support the youth in this community.
I also believe that everyone needs support to thrive, no matter where you are in your success and your journey. And I think that we oftentimes talk about, it takes a village to raise a family, but sometimes some of the families we work with don't have that village, and oftentimes SHIM can be that support for families. I think that's one of the best parts of the job, is to get to see kids who've progressed through all of our programs and who really have just such an amazing path to success. Like I said, we have the most amazing staff and volunteers, and I think that it's really going to take all of us to come together and to support our community so that everyone thrives.
Thank you for celebrating the South Hills with SHIM.
Thank you for celebrating the South Hills with SHIM.
Thank you for celebrating the South Hills with SHIM.